Right away, the trailer shows off various enemies that are returning, such as the Mamuta and some type of peckish aristocrab, as well as some new baddies. There's a Dweevil of some sort too. I can't tell if it's a caustic one or a new ice type. The location of one of these enemies is inside of a human home. I've always loved the idea of Pikmin interacting with actual human objects. That was part of the fun with the Pikmin 2 treasures. I can see stovetops burning Pikmin, sinks being filled with water, rock Pikmin breaking glass decorations. This idea just sounds so good to me. Also, water geysers are now a thing. Trying to give blue Pikmin more purpose, I see. It sounds like the main objectives repair the damaged Rescue Corps spaceship and save castaways. As seen from the first trailer, Oatchi can help Pikmin carry objects, break certain obstacles, and ferry Pikmin across bodies of water. Sorry, blue Pikmin. It also looks like Oatchi can attack enemies, but he also has a health bar. The Pikmin collect little blue objects and return them to the ship, but I'm not sure what they do yet. Collecting treasures will increase the radar of the ship. The example used in the trailer was a Game Boy Advance SP. One of the locations that the trailer brings up is a human home, and it looks like the armored cannon beetle might make a return. The burly clam clamp will also make a return as well. The next shot pans to a captain going underground. I know this will make some Pikmin fans groan, as caves are a bit of a controversial addition to Pikmin 2, but hear me out here. These caves look like they'll be more involved and have puzzles to them. This still shot alone makes caves look way more thought-provoking than any of the caves in Pikmin 2. There are conveyor belts, a button to change the direction of said conveyor belts, mini geysers to indicate that there's going to be a sense of verticality, bouncing mushrooms, and boxes to push. In addition to treasures, castaways can be found here as well. At a glance, these are kind of reminding me of the challenge missions in Pikmin 3, and that ain't a bad thing. On that note, look at this yellow woolly-wog. It looks like a giant boss battle of some sort. It looks like the player's trapped inside a little tank with it. In the distance, a lapis lazuli candy pop button can be seen. On that note, I hope these caves can have some sort of theming going on. That was one big complaint with Pikmin 2. A lot of the caves blend because they all felt dank. An enemy captain and his pet took one of the castaways, so the player would have to beat him in a Dandori battle. This looks like a time challenge where the player has to get a higher score than the opponent by collecting more objects. Collecting castaways allow the player to do more activities at the base camp, which is near the spaceship. Oatchi can be trained to learn new abilities. Some of the listed ones are Buff, which looks like it'll allow Oatchi to carry heavier objects. Chomp, which I assume will allow Oatchi to do more damage maybe. Rush, maybe this will allow Oatchi to break tougher material. Doggy Paddle, maybe this will let Oatchi carry more Pikmin across the water. That or have it swim faster. Jump and Dig seems self-explanatory enough, but what about Heal? Will it heal the captain? Will it heal Oatchi himself over time? Will it do something to the Pikmin? I need to know more, damn it! The player can also build some new equipment. Some of them have Oatchi's face next to them, while others look like it will affect the player themselves. Some examples are the Headlamp, Anti-Electrifier, Rush Boot, Scorch Guard, Thermal Defense. These are under the Gear tab, but there is also an Item tab, but they didn't show it off. Maybe this requires the little objects that the Pikmin grab at the beginning of the trailer. Either way, I'm going to assume that treasures don't unlock special abilities anymore. Night expeditions are also a thing now. This is exciting because enemies are known to go crazy at night. The new Glow Pikmin can assist the player at night only. It looks like they can be found at Luminals, which will also attract enemies. Both a Bulborb as well as a Puffy Blowhog were seen attacking one. This seems like a neat concept, and I always thought that the Pikmin gameplay should evolve to allow us to play at night somehow. Happy to see that it's finally realized here. The trailer pans to many locations, which shows us Ultra Spicy Spray Berries make a return, the Glow Pikmin taking Star Bits pieces and putting them in the Luminals, fans will blow the player around human homes, and all Pikmin types will be in the game. I know the box art shows us that, but it's nice to see all the Pikmin present in the trailer. The Pikmin 4 website says that only 3 Pikmin can be out on the field at a time. I think that's a pretty cool solution, seeing how there are like, what, 9 confirmed types now? That scorpion thing looks so cool. There's also a freezing moth that sends an ice attack that can freeze Pikmin. There's a shot of Pikmin completing a bridge, another shot of another human home, rock Pikmin breaking a glass wall, the Toady Boyster returns, and the final shot shows the captain running around another human home. I hope that they just take that idea and run away with it. Again, the final shot also contains some stools. Showcasing this game may focus on that verticality aspect. The other Pikmin games never really have you going up, you know? Overall, I'm very excited. A lot is going on here. I'm happy that it's just not Pikmin 3 again. Don't get me wrong, I love Pikmin 3, but we've waited a damn decade for this. It looks like a good blend of new and old. All the Pikmin types are returning, and the core Pikmin gameplay looks like it's all still there. Plenty of older enemies are returning as well, particularly some that were only in the original Pikmin. However, the new additions and settings are just simply wonderful. Nighttime missions look like they will be fun as hell. Caves look like they'll be more than just hop in a cave, kill a few enemies, get a few treasures, then leave. Oatchi looks like a great addition and even has a mini RPG feel to it. The Dandori battles will be great for shorter challenge lovers. It seems like a beautiful blend of the dark atmosphere of Pikmin 1, as that may be Dead Olimar there, the enhanced caves of Pikmin 2, and the graphics and overall feel of Pikmin 3. Between this and the fact that both Pikmin 1 and 2 are on Switch now, it seems like Nintendo is finally serious about Pikmin. It seems like they finally want the series to break through and be a mainstream success. It may not sell absolute gangbusters, but I want to see this franchise thrive. That's all I got. Arlo will probably make an hour video or so about this in due time. Also, I have to say it, that lid looks like a blue waffle. Why did you do this, Nintendo? Just why?